If you're watching this, more than likely you've had some type of life-ending thought. You've been in a position where it seems like all hope is lost. You don't know what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. You have no vision. You don't know where you're going to go. And the best option in your head is to give up. The best option is to end it all. What do you do when you're in those scenarios? I've been in those scenarios. I've been in moments where, God, if you're there, I need you to do something now. Because if something does not happen now, I'm done. I'm cooked. It's over. The first thing that you need to do is really evaluate your situation. A lot of times people get anxiety and worry about the future. And anxiety is just a fear of something that you don't even know is going to happen for certain. Anxiety will have you wasting energy thinking about a problem or thinking about a result that shouldn't even happen if you put that same energy towards a solution to the problem. Every single time I found myself not knowing what to do, I get my crutch. Now, a crutch is there for when something is broken. When your leg isn't working right, you can't walk normally, or you'll fall, you get a crutch to hold you up. My crutch is undefeated. My crutch never fails. My crutch is faith. My crutch is hope. Knowing that everything is going to be okay because I've already seen it. I've already been told. And the person I trust is God. Whether you believe in God or you don't, every single time in my life that my back has been against the wall, I've trusted in God. I've called on His name to save, and He saves like no other. He saves more than money. He saves more than friends or family. They will all fail you. But God always seems to make a way. And even when He doesn't make a way, He protects me for something much, much better. For instance, I wanted to play Division I football. I had a PWO at a university in New Mexico, and I waited a year to play, and it was time for me to start going into spring ball, and a coach tells me after one of the workouts, so you're going to have to wait another year. And to me, that crushed me because I was working my whole life. I was asking God for a miracle. There was a lot of other incidents that took place that I believe impacted that, and it was going to take a miracle from God for me to make the team. And a miracle I did not get. And I almost cried. I almost shed a tear, but I remember in that moment looking to God and saying, I trust you. I trust you. You know what's best. And it hurt and it stung. But had that not happened, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. I wouldn't be making videos like I'm making them. I'd probably still be playing football, not knowing what I'm going to do after, because football does end. But these videos, I can talk to you guys forever. You guys are why I'm put on earth. I'm not put on earth for myself. I'm put on earth for Jesus and to share His love with others, His wisdom with others, to help others practically. Every time I feel myself in a corner and I don't know what to do, I ask Him, because He knows everything. And sometimes He wants you to use Him as a crutch. You can get so used to relying on yourself that you forget that God is the reason why you have everything that you have. And He'll take things away to force you to use Him as that crutch, because He wants to be your provider. He wants to be your everything. And he'll slow things down if it means it speeds up his relationship with you. He'll take things away if he knows it'll bring you closer to him. And I don't know why you've been running from God. And if you feel like you want to end things right now, what I want you to do is I want you to end running from God. I want you to end your complacency in prayer. And if you don't know what prayer is just talking to God. Prayer doesn't have to be this elaborate speech. But exactly how you feel, your feelings, even if your feelings are, Jesus! I can't do this! Where are you? I've had prayers like that. Jesus just wants the real you. King David had prayers like that. And finally, what you need to do is you need to encourage yourself in the Lord. This isn't a Christian channel. This is a secular channel where I help people from all religions, races, whatever, with biblical principles. But I am a Christian. And so I'm telling you what has helped me firsthand. I'm not going to tell you some guru crap about how to overcome depression or thoughts of offing yourself or ending your life. I'm going to tell you what I've done. What the Bible says is that King David cried so much that he had no more tears left. And after that, he encouraged himself in the Lord. When you feel like you've cried so much that you have nothing left to cry, encourage yourself in the Lord. That's what I've done. I remember his goodness. I remember his faithfulness. I remember when I was sleeping in my car and I had nothing. I remember when I had no friends, when nobody believed in me. Not even one person, not even one soul believed in me. Even the people that my family, my closest family, my grandpa, who if anybody was going to believe in me to the end, it would be him. I saw that belief diminish. And it's funny because it diminished right before God gave me the biggest breakthrough in my life. The darkest hour is always right before the sun rises. So if you're in your darkest hour, thank God. Because you're about to see the light. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you for your time. I really hope this added value to your life and that you stay alive for the next one.